Okay, we are so back with more Rocket gameplay. Everyone requested Rocket gameplay. Everyone. No one hates this character. No one wants this character not on their teams in every comp match. Yeah, first we are shouting out Alchemist of Astora. He left a comment in one of my videos saying, "Oh hey, use NVIDIA Studio." And I was like, okay, I'll try it. This is me trying it. I did a previous recording, but keyboard clicks were still kind of audible, so I moved the microphone as far away from the keyboard as possible. You may hear an occasional one, but look at that, I'm autopiloting. That's the first spot I wanted to show you on this map, Midtown. Funny up there spot. Lamau. Yeah, you should always put there on defense. Though, if you're worried about flankers, you probably shouldn't. Flankers will just, you know, run up through here and be like, oh, a beacon. But as long as they don't do that, it's a pretty safe spot. Second safest spot for the beacon is probably right over here. Bam. Around a corner. Who would have guessed? Yeah, usually I like the up there if there's not flyers. Or if there's like a Black Panther or something, or a Captain America, you put it up there. Not many people can really reach it. It's kind of hard to do. I believe you can place it up here as well. Yes, look at that. Beautiful. This point's pretty nice, but not as baller as the next few. Probably can slide up here. This is pretty cool, right? Of course it is. Extremely cool. If you're ever holding this point here, place a beacon up there. You can do that there. Beacon. You can put it behind the gargoyle statue. There's a great little spot right here. Whoop-ow! Don't you dare, Herbie. You can, when you round this corner, you can place a beacon here while you're fighting down there. Great place to res people. Likewise, on defense, you can slap it there, you can slap it there, you can slap it over there. There's a lot of places to slap it. This. Ignore that. That isn't supposed to happen. They made beacons bouncy for no reason. Yeah, you can throw it up there. And there. You know, all that. Easy place for a beacon on attack, because... I mean, come on. As far as the subway goes, there's no real great places to kind of hide it. I'd say like over in this corner, over back here is probably the best place you can get. When they're stuck over there, you're going to want to put the beacon in that corner. The fire's not real. It won't hurt anything. Trust. This room's kind of... I mean, you can put beacon up there, around corner. Funny haha. If you're defending on this part, whoop-ow. Defend from right there. That's pretty cool, right? Yeah, pretty cool. Now that I've broken everything, or remade everything, I'm going to show you all the cool spots. So, first of all, we're going to look at a kind of tricky spot. But Rocket can get in here if you chew through this wall. And he's the only one that can get in through here. You can't place a beacon up in here, but, you know, look at this. I'm jumping. This is the skybox. For character limit, at least. Great little place to flank angle from, as long as people aren't blowing up this building. Probably the best spot to sit as Rocket is right here. Most people have no idea about this spot. You can just stand on this ledge and do whatever. Oh, and... all these windows? Yeah, that's right. You can be in them. Isn't that so pretty? You can just... You can even traverse through here. I mean, it's kind of like infinite value, am I wrong?
It's free real estate.
Likewise, these two buildings, him, Any that you can break a window on are yours to put beacons in, to heal from, you know, all of this. It's very destructible, but hey, it's pretty cool. Like this one as well, beacon, blah, 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 blah. And I think you can go, I think this is the highest you can go. Yeah, on this side. But there's all these rooms for rent. This is Rocket City. This is my house. You own this apartment complex, is what I'm trying to say. You own the apartment complex and no one can evict you. You may be a rat, but you are.
This is my own private domicile and I will not be harassed.
Back up here, this is kind of a weird little spot. I don't know why you'd ever put it here, but you are allowed to do this. Maybe if they're like rounding the corner over there and they're like pressing you over here, you can do that real quick. But the thing is, if you touch this, you cannot stand on these. And that happens. But, like, you know, it's all made of, like, paper mache. Which I don't really get, but whatever. It works, and that's cool. Another great place, if you're just, like, trying to get out here and doing your final stand, you can beacon right here. Of course, while getting out from up here. This is a great place to come if you're being contested at the front doors. Just quickly hop up here, put a beacon right here, and you can get back rather quickly. Because putting things behind this sign, people will flank around and just destroy it all the time. So yeah, just be mindful of that. Alright, so switching sides, you come out here. I usually have my beacon stacked right here for a bit. People are holding right here, blah blah blah. And you can choose to leave it here as well for the longest time and just kind of heal your team around the corner. This is very possible, especially if they have heavy dive and you don't want to leave. You can still get lots of value by doing that. So one thing you can do is, out of spawn, if you're being hard pressed, you can just get up here and go over if you need to reposition. Rocket loves these kind of walls where he can just do that and dash around. Very helpful for outplaying and whatever else. You know, if you have Iron Fist, Daredevil on the other team, it's a little bit hard, but other than that, it's okay. If for some reason you're getting chased through here and you're like, oh my god, I've got nowhere to go, you can remember this cool rocket video, I guess, and just go up here. And most of the time, people will be like, oh, where did that rocket go? I cannot hit him. If they're accosting you on the bridge, you can just do some hopscotch. Anyway, that's it for Midtown. I hope that this video finds you well, my fellow rocket enjoyers, and I hope that my keyboard is not loud. I tried my best. Anyway, thanks for watching, and if you want to see more rocket content, suggest maps, suggest tech, suggest guides, give me the likes, tell your friends, but not your DPS players, and goodbye.